What's up everyone, it's me Namejamie, and welcome to my Elite Wilderness Diary guide. Before we start the guide off, please remember to subscribe as I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of June by putting out 21 videos during the month of June. To start this guide off, you will need to have completed Desert Treasure. You will also need 96 magic, 85 fishing, 90 cooking, 85 mining, 90 smithing, 84 thieving, 83 slayer and 60 strength, and 75 woodcutting and fire making. Once you have those requirements and you want to start the diary, you should fill your inventory with 8 water runes, 2 law runes, 7,500 gold pieces, 1 lobster pot, a few pieces of dark bait, 1 dragon axe, 1 dragon pickaxe, 1 tinderbox, 1 hammer, a few pieces of food to be safe, and 16 pieces of coal. You are also going to want to be on the ancient spellbook to cast the starting teleport spell. Additionally, do not wear anything as we will be going into the wilderness and you want to protect the 2 dragon items you are bringing. To start off the diary, cast the Ghorrock Teleport. Then go slightly south to the obelisk and set your destination to 50 wilderness. Teleport to your destination and then run west. Once you ran a little bit west, enter this little castle area and run around to the back area. If you have Protect from Melee, now is going to be a good time to use it and turn it on. Otherwise, just eat the food that you brought. Once you get to the back area, right click the chest and search for traps. Then you should find them and open the chest, and that should complete the next step of the diary. After you unlock the chest, run directly south out of the castle and then run directly west over to the resource area. Once you're here, click on the gate and pay the entrance fee. That should take up half your coins. You brought the other half of your coins in case you have to leave the resource area and enter back in. Once you're inside the resource area though, go directly south to the magic tree and chop 1 log. Once you have chopped 1 log, go ahead and light that log on fire and you should be done with another step. Next, fish a dark crab and then successfully cook it. Once you are done with that, you should have completed another step. Remember, during any of this time, you will get PK'd by people who are trying to get absolute bank loot off your 1 log you have chopped, so just be patient and go back and get your stuff if you happen to die. After you have completed the dark crab step, go ahead and equip your pickaxe and kill both golems in the resource area. Protect from melee against these guys to be safe, and then mine them after you kill them. If you have to hop because someone has already killed them in your area, you will need to repay the entrance fee for the resource area, and that is why we brought twice the amount of entrance coins you needed. Once you have mined both, head over east to the furnace vent and smith both runite bars. Then use the bars on the anvil and make the rune scimitar, completing step 5 of the diary. Next, leave the resource area and head west. Either go to the Mage arena, which is here on your map, or cut this web ahead of you and go to Edgeville to Bank for the PVM part of the guide. Now, to complete the rest of the guide, I'm going to be wearing my range gear. This is so I can do all the wilderness bosses in a single trip without banking. If you cannot afford the crossbow I have on, feel free to swap the range gear for a Vigorous chain mace, which is much less, and go ahead and switch the ranging gear for crush bonus gear. Things like an Artie cape should be nice, as well as a berserker ring, a fury, or a torture. If you can afford the crossbow, however, I highly recommend it, and also go ahead and put on an anguish and an archer ring as your protect items, and then just some black d'hide tops and bottoms, snakeskin boots, god coif, and whatever Ava's backpack you have. Basically, you're just looking to put on stuff that you don't mind losing in case you get PK'd out there. For your inventory, you should bring 2 ranging potions, 6 prayer potions, 12 Saradomin brews, 4 super restorers, 1 royal seed pod, 1 holy symbol, 1 games necklace, and 1 burning amulet. Since I have the obelisk and the ornate jewelry box in my house, I'm just going to bring a few house teleports instead. To start the second part of the guide, teleport to your house and set your obelisk to 27 wilderness. If you have a burning amulet teleport, go ahead and teleport to the chaos altar and run north to this obelisk here. Either way, teleport to 27 wilderness and run northwest to the God Wars cave entrance. Once you are inside, activate your protect from range and put on your holy symbol. Push the boulder out of the way and proceed deeper into the cave. Once inside, run directly south to the bottommost area. You should find a spiritual mage here, turn on your protect from mage then, and simply kill him to complete another step. After it is dead, teleport with your seed pod out of the wilderness and then use your games necklace to teleport to the corporal beast. Leave the corporal beast cave and then head directly north. In this last step, you will have to fight all 3 wilderness bosses in a row. If you complete any other diary task in between these kills, this task will reset, but you can bank in between these kills if you need to. To start, we are going to kill Vetion, who is by far the hardest or the longest with this range setup I have on. In order to kill him, simply attack him and run over to this southern area. He will not be able to come over here, and so you simply just have to put on Augury or Eagle Eye and range him down while dodging his lightning attacks. Vetion has 2 phases, and in each phase, Vetion will summon 2 dogs at half HP. When this happens, put on Protect from melee and simply kill them both before attacking the boss again. Once you have killed Vetion, head directly east over to Venenatis. This boss is going to take up most of your supplies for sure, but will be one of the easier bosses to kill in terms of DPS. All I did for her was protect from Mage and pray Augury and simply lured her over the trees for some free hits on occasion while she was resetting. Make sure you stay well above 70 HP for this fight, since she can combo you out very easily. After Venenatis, I banked my loot since I had 500k in drops between the 2 kills, but I did not get any more supplies to show you that this can all actually be done in one inventory. If you're in a similar spot, supply wise, head north after the Venenatis kill, and if you have the same amount of loot as me, go ahead and bank if you don't feel comfortable losing it. Once you are north, you will find this little cove just south of Demonic Rune, I believe is what it's called. Calisto will spawn here. Before you tag her, run east and then north and mark this tile right here at the end of this cross. We are going to safe spot Calisto here, so follow what I do since this is a pretty easy safe spot to set up. First, run back to Calisto and tag her. Then run directly east behind this second tree here and wait for Calisto to appear on your screen. Once she does, run directly north to that tile that we marked. Wait for Calisto to appear on your screen again, and then run next to her like this. She should now be safe spotted and go ahead and hit her until she is dead. Once you have killed her, that should be the end of the diary, and go ahead and head back to Edgeville to collect your rewards. Once you're back in Edgeville, talk to the Lesser Fanatic, and congratulations, you have now completed the Elite Wilderness Diary. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you found this useful. Also, the new Discord link is in the description, so feel free to join if you would like. And with that being said, remember, I'm Namejamie, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace! I do a good